Ash here, coming at you today in Clash Royale. We are already inside a match here at top 50 ladder to be exact. We are joined by FilipR loves no skill. Dude, I like the name, man. Really resonates with me for some reason. I don't know why. Nothing to do with the no skill part, I'm sure. But today we're playing, as you guys can see in the deck link below, we're playing a Hog Fisherman deck. That's right. Since the video 2 days ago where we talked about the Fisherman, Fisherman is slaying right now. It is killing the meta. It's weird how one buff to the, you know, the hook speed? The lasso? So I was gonna say the lasso speed. Are we reeling cow here? Ride him, cowboy. I have no idea what's going on so far in this video, but I'll tell you one thing. Fisherman use rates is up a lot. They are up. I mean, they were none. They were nothing. So up from nothing is something. However, they are up a ton. As of the time of this recording, they're up 13%. 13% is really, really solid for kind of what is supposed to be a niche legendary card. So we're going to go ahead and watch some top ladder here. FilipR no skill playing Hog Lightning with Magic Archer, and of course the Fisherman in this deck, Lightning and Log being the 2 spells in this deck as well. I think you guys will really enjoy this deck. Hog Rider players out there, this deck is for you. You have some strong defense. You can score those King Tower activations with the Fisherman. You can still be aggressive with the Hog if you want to. Make sure you're protecting your Magic Archer in this deck. Make sure you're not wasting your Fisherman, and certainly make sure you're not playing your Fisherman just cycle behind your King Tower, because then you're liable to pull a Giant Skeleton, who is also seeing Giant Skeleton and Hunter are seeing very, very heavy increases in use rate as well. So be very, very careful, right? You do not want to pull that Giant Skeleton into your tower or into, at the very least, the face of the Fisherman himself. So be very careful about when you cycle your Fisherman. That should be like basically the golden rule of fishing. A Fisherman. Anyway, Lightning comes down on that Sparky. Magic Archer finishes off that Sparky. Lightning exchange from El Chavo, the opponent here. We go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Look at the lockdown defense. You really want to have that Mini P.E.K.K.A. or the Hunter in a deck like this. I love Mini P.E.K.K.A. in this deck, but you could still make a case that you can run Hunter in the same deck, right? I mean, just more air support. Fireball bait is already there with the Magic Archer, or poison bait, big spell bait in general. However, I do like the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Pulling units into the Fisherman and then using the Mini P.E.K.K.A. right after that to destroy whatever unit you pull in is just a great and really difficult attack to defend. So here we go with that high Fisherman, pulling that Dark Prince away from the Mini P.E.K.K.A. and keeping, again, that Magic Archer alive. They're going to finish off those Spear Goblins. Here comes the Hog attacking in the left lane. Lightning comes down. Oh, that was a value Lightning by El Chavo. Dude, I always get so scared, man. I've said it a million times on the channel. I'm going to say it 1,000,001 times. I get so scared going against Sparky. She terrifies me. She terrifies me, man. Even with Lightning in our deck, I'm like, oh crap, do we have an answer for Sparky? Here we go. It's going to be Fisherman cycled in the left. Don't have to worry about pulling a Sparky in because the Sparky's already played in the right. We are feeling the heat here. Lightning comes down. We go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. on the Goblin Giant. Meanwhile, Magic Archer putting in work here. Going to finish off the Goblins, finish off the Sparky, forcing a Bar Barrel out of the opponent. We go in with the Log, ready for those guards. Going to get the Hog to the tower? No, we can't. Ooh, 13:37 remaining on that left side tower. 1 minute 23 seconds remaining here in this match. We're going to pull everything to the right-hand side except for 2 of those guards. And nice kite, nice kite. Lightning does come down. Immediately we go in with the Hog Rider again. Do we go in with the Log? No, we don't. And the Hunter doesn't finish off that Hog. 9:53, the wow comes down from El Chavo. I gave a wow too. I thought the Hunter would finish off that Hog Rider, especially with that snowball. Not the case there at all. Here comes Sparky, same lane. 9:53, perfect time for Lightning, right? Bats helping away, chipping away at that tower. Now we have the Log coming down. One more Lightning will do it. They're going to try to Lightning block, probably. We're 2 cards away from Lightning. Now we have Lightning in hand. They Lightning, we Log. Let's see, gotta be careful those guards. They couldn't Lightning block. Oh, nice job not playing Lightning. We didn't have the elixir for it, but whatever. And here we go. That's gonna be GG. Start with a victory. That a boy, FilipR. Let's go into the next match here, guys. All right, guys, here we go in the next match against RSC Chris. Starts out with a skeleton barrel. We start out with a hog in the right lane. Here comes the goblin gang down in the right. Certainly don't want to use the log on the goblin gang. Want to save that for the goblin barrel. Hunter also does really good work against the goblin barrel, even though we don't even have him in this deck. Why am I mentioning this? I have no idea.
I'm just saying, okay?
I think I got so sidetracked off of saying that Hunter and Fisherman have great synergy. So we're really going to want to be careful with the log here. Not going to want to throw out predictive logs, even though that they have the goblin gang in their deck. Want to try to get value out of the other cards in our deck on the defensive end. So here we go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Ice Golem Pressure in the left. Hey, it's going to work out, man. Oh my god. All right, we're going to get that whole left tower down. 3 or 4 swings from the Mini P.E.K.K.A. gets the job done. Now we do have Fisherman in hand. Let's see how we defend against a Golem deck with Fisherman. Gonna score the King Tower activation, delay a little bit, play those bats. Unfortunately, the clone came down from the opponent. Now look at that. Look at that Golem. Why did the Golem not activate King? Did we need it one more tile to the left? I'll be honest with you guys, I was too busy looking at the clone to see exactly what happened there, but I thought he had the placement correct. We have a log in hand, we go ahead and use it there. Here comes the Goblin Gang. Immediately down, we respond with a Magic Archer. That's going to be clean defense. A big mistake from the opponent there, basically unloading the bats in the Goblin Gang after they saw our log come out of hand, forgetting that we had the Magic Archer. Actually, I don't think they even knew that they did know. We played the Magic Archer in the left-hand lane earlier. So here we go in with another hog attack here. We go with the bats as well, recognizing that, okay, they have arrows. I was going to say, I don't think they have a good response for this. They did have arrows, got the job done there, but we have a nice, well, I wouldn't say nice, we have a little advantage here. We place that Ice Golem there, tanking for the Magic Archer. Beautiful play in the right-hand side, scoring us, geez, almost 1,000 more damage off of that tower, I think. Anyway, 58 seconds remaining. We're crossing over to double elixir time. Baby D, done, thanks to the Fisherman distraction. Here comes the Golem in the left-hand lane. Let's see what we do. We have Magic Archer on the right. We go with the Hog Rider. Leaking a little bit of elixir, trying to add a little bit of separation. Maybe could have leaked a little bit more. Magic Archer would have been nice to help out there, but either way, we still get to the tower. We use Lightning there against that Night Witch, and now we're going to try to block for this Mini P.E.K.K.A, trying to put in work here on the defensive end. Clone comes down. We respond with the Magic Archer and the log. We have Ice Golem back. Let's see. We have bats in hand. Nice defense here, guys. Beautiful defense. The opponent kind of wastes their arrows there. I say beautiful, but they get our tower down to 31 HP, 13 seconds left. Here we go, guys. Hog comes down. We go Mini P.E.K.K.A. We go Ice Golem in the pocket. 1 swing. Make it 2 swings. Tower's down from the Hog. Here we go. We do have Ice Golem in hand if we need it. We have Bats, Fisherman blocks. 1 second remaining, and there he goes. Victory. Oh, man. What a tight match. Let's go into the third match of the video, guys. All right, guys, match number 3, currently 34th in the world. Sorry for not showing in between there. My bad. Going against Formula here, playing some sort of log bait. You never know with log bait nowadays which deck you're going to get. There are a lot of popular versions, and here comes the Dark Goblin version here. So sometimes we see this one also with the Skeleton Barrel. We'll see what this guy, Formula, has in store for us today. I want to thank you guys. I see both of the players here not using the Royale Pass. I want to thank you guys who are using the Royale Pass or whatever purchases you might be inclined to make inside the game using creator code CWA. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you. Fisherman in the back by the opponent Formula. We respond with a Magic Archer opposite lane in the back of our King Tower. So here we go. 12, 11 seconds remaining. We have log in hand. No big deal there. And let's see what we do. We have Fisherman in hand too. We use Fisherman against Princess. I think that's going to pretty much be our go-to against Fisherman. Just going to have to be careful here. We go with Bats and the Fisherman. That's beautiful. The best thing about the Fisherman against Prince, who's still kind of popular in the meta right now, is that he can totally block the Prince's charge, right? He can eat up that damage and you know, basically negate the Prince. So here we go. Hog Rider coming in. And the Goblin Gang comes down. Also a log, also a Princess by the opponent. Magic Archer is going to be a nice response here. Notice we play the Magic Archer opposite lane so it can respond to the Princess after the Goblin Gang on the right-hand side. So a couple shots off. And let's see if they respond to this Magic Archer. Maybe a Dark Goblin, maybe nothing. Nothing. They just go with a Goblin Barrel. It's going to be 2 shots, and the Magic Archer going to do a few 100 damage off of that left tower. Only 14 seconds remaining already here in single elixir time. We go with a Fisherman in the back, recognizing there's nothing super worrisome in the opponent's deck that we need to save that Fisherman for otherwise. It's going to be a nice Ice Golem to block there, and then allows us to sneak through with a Hog Rider, scoring a hit on that weak side tower. 2960 remaining. Meanwhile, Fisherman charges through those rascals. We go with the log in the left-hand lane. Now he's gonna go with the Goblin Barrel on the right. Let's see what we do here. Here's the Goblin Barrel. We go with the Ice Golem Mini P.E.K.K.A combination. Fisherman to help out there. As soon as we used that log in the left, we knew what was coming in the right. We're able to cycle back to another log, though. Pretty good job mitigating damage. However, the opponent does have the damage advantage here in this contest. Only 30 seconds and counting remaining in this match. We go with the Magic Archer right on top of that princess's face. And let's see what we got here. Hog Rider's gonna get to the tower. 1 more hit from the Hog Rider. Make it 2 more hits from the Hog Rider. We go with Fisherman in the right-hand lane. This could be trouble here, guys. Mini P.E.K.K.A down, Bats down. Uh-oh, Prince. Ooh, Princess gets 1 stab on the left tower. Could have been way worse there. But another Prince. We go with the... Look at that Dark Goblin. Look at that Dark Goblin. Oh my god, oh, that Dark Goblin, oh my god, it's a machine gun on our left tower. What the heck is going on right now? Dude, that Dark Goblin just soloed our whole freaking tower. Oh my word. You guys see that? Let's see that on Rewind, editor. Be right back. Dude, that last match, man. That last match was unbelievable. All right, so I apologize, guys. I was busy vomiting in the toilet there after that last loss, dude. I can't believe that Dark Goblin still, man. Notice the new position on our Fisherman here, guys? That's where you want to be dropping the Fisherman to activate, not like we saw in the first match, right? So 1 tile over to the left. Now, you missed the beginning of this match because, again, I was in the bathroom, the restroom there. I apologize. So what happened was he dropped a Golem in the back first play, and we immediately went in with the Hog Rider and the Mini P.E.K.K.A in the left lane, take that tower down. That's all you missed. So here we go. It's going to be a Magic Archer finishing off the Flying Machine. Log comes down, keeping that Magic Archer nice and healthy as well. So nice defense here. Another Golem clone deck, guys. Man, Golem clone is a thing again, huh, guys? Some of you are probably like, yeah, it's always been a thing. Interesting. Anyway, Lightning comes down. Notice that aggressive Lightning, single elixir time too. Did do tower damage to both of my dudes, Chris's towers. So we'll see what we can do here. 24 seconds remaining until double elixir time. We go with the Ice Golem in the back. I want to see this defense. Again, we're going to place the opposite lane Fisherman. We have Mini P.E.K.K.A getting ready to be cycled in the right. The thing is, our Magic Archer is going to be our most important card, especially against this deck on defense. In Ice Golem, I guess, right? In Log. In everything. Because there's going to be a lot of Swarm. Nice timing. Wow, what beautiful timing there by FilipR there. You guys see that, man? That log, nice delay, beautiful placement on the Ice Golem as well. Here comes the Skarmy down for the opponent. We still score a hit, finish off most of those skeletons, allowing our tower to finish off the rest of them there. We play a Magic Archer just to be safe. No big spell in the opponent's deck, 35 seconds remaining in this match, and again, don't even want to deal with that Night Witch, so we immediately Lightning. And now we're going to expect a Golem at the bridge here, guys. He has to Golem at the bridge, and there it is. We're going with the Hog Rider same time. He goes with Bats. So the Golem blocks the Magic Archer to keep the Bats alive to finish off our Hog Rider. We do have that right tower down to 976. Fisherman again in place. That will mitigate all death damage. And there comes another well-timed log. Do we have anything to drop here? We do. Predictive arrows come down. Not predictive enough. 2, 1. Oh my word. Double Magic Archer blocking that right tower. Let's just see if we'll do one more match in today's video. I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, here we go against Pedrin. We go in with an Ice Golem Hog Rider here in the right. He responds with a Dark Prince and a Night Witch of his own here. So it looks like another beatdown matchup. Oh, Giant. Okay, so it's Giant beatdown. I was going to say, if it's another Golem match, I might cut it. I may cut it. By the way, I did actually cut a golem match earlier. We faced 3 golems in this video. We won, but I'm not going to show you 3 golem clones. Actually, I think it was 2 golem clones and 1 normal golem deck. Regardless, I figured you guys would appreciate the pass on a 3rd golem deck in one video. So here we go, guys. 1 Hog Rider hit, narrowly getting in there in that right-hand lane. Magic Archer with a range from way downtown. Did you guys see that connection on that Magic Archer hit? Okay. All right, so here we go. 1 minute in. So it might be a graveyard deck here. Got to be very careful of Pedrin. This deck can be deadly in double elixir time, especially if you fall a tower down. And it is. It's a graveyard deck here, so we've got to be very, very careful in double elixir time. We want to go into double elixir against this matchup with the damage advantage. Of course, you could say that about every matchup, but this is one that we definitely have a decisive advantage in single elixir time. We can easily get overwhelmed in double elixir time. Notice throughout this video here, by the way, guys, how aggressive we are being with our Hog Rider. Here it comes, the first graveyard with the Giant. I really don't like that push too much from the opponent. We go with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Actually, hey, maybe I stand corrected. Actually, I do stand corrected. I guess that push was pretty good, right? All said and done, they almost equalized the damage. So here we go. Skarmy's going to come down. Ice Golem death damage will finish off all those skeletons. So let's see what we do here. We have 1 or 2 elixir advantage, about 1.5 or so. We go with a Hog Rider before we were even close to full elixir there. I guess recognizing he didn't have a good response in hand. He had a Night Witch, he had a Dark Prince, I believe. Didn't have the Skarmy, he had Musketeer, Giant, Graveyard. How could he have 5 cards in his hand, Ash? Come on, man. All right, so here we go. It's going to be a big Giant Graveyard push. Let's see if we can defend. We go with the Ice Golem immediately. We go with the Fisherman on defense. We have a Log in hand. We push everything back. Beautiful defense here. Bats come down. Not Zap, but Bats. But able to defend there. 30 seconds left. Things are looking pretty good here, but you know, it's never over till it's over against this deck. Here we go. Opposite lane, double drop on the Ice Golem and the Hog Rider. That's going to be 2 more hits. Make it 3 more hits on the left. Make it, okay, 3 hits on that left tower. Let's see if we, oh, the Fisherman. Did you guys see that Fisherman, man? He pulled that golem back. Get over here to the other side of the arena. What a play to end the video, guys. And that is going to do it. Another victory for Philippe. Well played, man. This is a really fun deck, guys. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. The deck link will, as always, be in the show notes below. Follow Philippe Loves No Skill. I love that name. Follow him on Twitter. Support my guest here. It helps support me on the channel. That information, all his information, along with his player stats and profile links to statsroyale.com, will be in the show notes below. Guys, thank you so much for watching. A huge shout out to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner. Thank you, and as always, take care, guys.